Yes. I like that axe, to be honest. So, okay, so last episode, the last episode was pretty not what I wanted it to be, because last episode was this whole thing where, for some reason, the audio from my mic wasn't captured. I could go for those giants right here now. I guess I'm just going to kill that one guy. Oh shit, I don't like the fact that there are these the flies. I don't like the flies here. Just going to kill them real quick. And now I can deal with that guy. Oh, I missed him. I can backstab him now. So what's my heavy swing? Oh, okay, I swung too early. Just going to chain backstab him. That works pretty well. Oh, I did it too late, I believe. I think I was a little bit too late with that one. Doing the jumping heavy slash, that's it. Oh nice, I got a pickaxe. Maybe I wanna... Actually, no. I think I wanna go back to the sword, actually, because I feel like the axe is doing less damage than the sword. How much? That needs 50, yeah. Oh. Oh, cool. Damn it. I hate these things. Now I'm poisoned again. Oh man. This is so bad. Let's walk in here before even more of those things come and fuck me up. But now I'm going to go here and just take a look at the damage. And this. Oh yeah, I take my second crystal greatsword. I use that now for this boss fight. So I have humanity intus right now, so I can summon her. I don't really wanna summon any like human players right now. This boss fight is actually pretty cool. So last time you remember last time, the episode wasn't really what I wanted it to be. Anyways, I cleared the whole swamp, which is a pretty annoying area to deal with. I beat Man-Eater Mildred, and if you beat her, you can summon her for the boss fight, which I will start now. And the boss fight is with Kralak, the Chaos Witch. Pretty tragic story. I don't have the story like completely in my head right now. There you see the ugly lower part, and now you see the beautiful upper body. So she was one of the witches of Izalith, and I think she did some kind of experiment trying to recreate the first flame, which is, I mean, if you got anything about the plot in Dark Souls, then well, it should be that whole thing with the first flame is going out and everyone tries to like rekindle it, but it fails every time and it's never the same as before, and everything goes pretty bad because, oh shit, am I dead? I'm actually dead. Well, I died extremely fast there. So yeah, you have to be wary of that attack. I have another character that I play right now. I can use some humanity to reverse the hollowing, because I don't want to fight Kralak alone. I kinda want Man-Eater Mildred and my side. Maybe that's a huge mistake. Actually, that might be the case, but I don't think so. I think that Mildred is pretty helpful. So I'm just going to skip the enemies this time, because I don't want to deal with the poisoning too much. Just want to run through this, pick up this item that I missed last time. Hopefully I can just use up one of my healing items. Oh shit, I just triggered that guy. I don't like that at all, but well, I can just go behind those trees here, use up that thing, and now I'm just going to book it. Just run in here. Shouldn't be able to follow me in here. Yes, he cannot do that. So yeah, in an attempt to recreate the first flame that everyone tries to rekindle, and Quelac had another idea. Instead of just trying to rekindle the first flame, she tried to create a new flame that just works as the first flame, and somehow that experiment failed in a way that turned her into this kind of monstrosity, and not only her but also her sister, which we will see after we beat this boss. But yeah, she's not really... Oh shit. Oh man, oh man. I don't want to die here. I really do not want to die here. Manita Mildred, please rescue me. I really did not want to lose all those delicious souls. Okay, Manita Mildred, go. Do cool stuff. Oh shit, that's the explosion, I believe? Yeah. That was the explosion. Like, as it is kinda like always with those NPC helper, the NPC phantoms, Mildred can be super useful. She can be extremely good in this boss fight, but she also can be pretty irrelevant. Right now she is being pretty irrelevant. But sometimes, I mean, she sometimes can just straight up solo this boss. But there are some with more consistency to them than others. We will see one later that basically pretty much always solos the boss that you fight. I mean, we were super lucky when I summoned Solea for the boss fight with the gargoyles. I mean, he completely wrecked them. And I say lucky, even though it was kinda unlucky at the same time, because I wanted to get the tail. But Solea just killed him before I could get some hits up on the tail. So yeah. So this looks pretty promising. Okay, just as I said that, I just got fucked up. But I had enough healing. I still had enough healing. Oh shit. I kinda had this I just set up the alarm in the wrong way. I set a 10-minute timer instead of a 20-minute timer. Oh man. Yeah, I'm just roaming around pretty stupidly right now, even though I just need to do like the last few hits. And there we go. Okay, got Quelac. Good job, Manita Mildred. We got the soul of Quelac. Twin humanities. All that good stuff. I don't want to use those twin humanities yet, because I still have 12 humanity inches, and so 10 humanity is like, you don't need more than 10 humanity usually. So this pulling this lever will make me ring the second bell of awakening. And so yeah, we got the 2 bells, and you see what happens then. Because there's someone who hears the signal if you ring both bells. there's this big fellow, giant, slave giant, who was just waiting for both bells to be rang, so he can lift up the door. And that's the area where we saw the Onion Knight, who didn't know how to pass there. Now we made the giant open the door for us, and there we can progress now. But before we go there, I actually wanna show you something else. So, because we can basically go directly into the next boss fight, but there's also an illusionary wall here, and if we hit that, we get to this guy, and he is guarding this passage. It's like asking us if we're a servant, and the servants are those guys with the axe on their back. Yeah, yes, those are axe on their backs, and I say, do you answer? Yes. And you have no axe. Then he's like, I don't mind. Just be nice to her. And so he goes out of the way, and he's actually a merchant, and there are enemies in this area. These guys actually, that can do this debuff on you, that your head will be like covered by those eggs, and that makes it so that you cannot wear any helmet anymore. So this passage here is stupid and does nothing, but here is her. That's the sister of Kralak, and we can talk to her, and she doesn't really say anything. We can enter the covenant, which we will do. I just say yes. It's nothing permanent. You can always change those covenants back and forth, I think. We got a pyromancy for that we most likely never will use. And also, we can reinforce the Estus flask. Maybe we could do that before, and I just did not realize that. Doesn't matter too much. So we use the soul of a firekeeper that we found at the cathedral to make it so that every healing of our Estus flask heals us for a little bit more. And we can also offer her humanity. I'm not familiar with this system in Dark Souls 1. I believe it's something similar to offering like sunlight medals or pale tongues in Dark Souls 3. So if you just offer enough, you just get some rewards like rings, spells, or other cool items. Anyways, I think I would have been able to also increase reinforce my Estus flask in the Firelink Shrine with the Firekeeper that is sitting below my Firelink Shrine. I just want to level up a little bit and give it in more strength. I don't know. I think I am wording that wrong. The reason I think that is because my girlfriend always laughs about me if I say strength. I just want to use a little bit more swords here. Use that as well. So now use that. Maybe I can just increase my strength enough so I can two-hand that axe. I just want to go for a heavy strength build in this run. 34. Is that enough for the two-handed? Yes, that is enough. So now I can use this axe, which is slow as fuck, but also, what is... Okay, oh yeah, okay, that's pretty cool, and that is also most likely draining a lot of the there's most likely just draining lots of durability on my weapon. So yeah, those eggplants that you can get from these enemies, he can sell you an item that removes them. And I believe you can also ask him to just give you that debuff, basically. Anyways, before we turn back, I'm going in this direction, and I don't know, maybe I can do the next boss fight, because the next boss fight is basically the next thing we do. So here are the demon runes. I don't want to use that bonfire right now, because the bonfire at Krellak's place gives me 10 Estus flasks, and this one only provides me with 5 if I fuck up in any way. And so most of them are not aggro, but these two are. We can still just ignore them. They're really annoying to deal with, because once you hit them, like, little worms will jump out of those eggs, and they're actually pretty annoying to deal with. And if I remember correctly, they can kill you pretty fast. Pretty similar to those, like, worms that you find in Bloodborne, that are in those swampy areas. And like later on, there are those enemies that also, when they die, just spawn a bunch of them. They can just swarm you and kill you pretty fast. So here we go. The next boss is the Ceaseless Discharge. We can see him right now, and he's not aggroed. We have this little area here, and I believe there's like some kind of cheap trick to kill him. Just lure him somewhere there, and then he's going to fall down and dies. But I'm not going to do that. I have another cheap trick up my sleeve that I want to use for that guy. So there we go. We can go like there, but it doesn't really matter, as he's not aggroing here. He's actually pretty chill dude, even though he's most likely pretty sad, I believe. He looks kind of sad if you look for something that resembles a face. Yeah, there you see, he looks super sad. You see, he's a sad fellow. But it makes sense that he's sad, because what he's doing here is he's simply just sitting here and guarding this grave of one of his sisters, one of the witches of Izalith. So what happens here is, once we loot the corpse, he's going to be super mad. He's going to be pissed as fuck, and he wants to kill us. When we do that, we're in a really bad spot to fight this guy. I mean, this is basically a spot where you can just try to face him head on, but it's not a good spot to fight him. I want to get into a good spot, that's why I just equipped the homeward bone. Now I'm going to pillage the corpse and teleport away. And bye. Okay. So also I want to equip the armor that I just found, which is that armor. The reason is that armor just has insane amounts of fire resistance, and also it looks really cool. It's basically the robe of the one of the witches of Izalith, obviously. It's the thing we just pillaged out of her corpse, and I think it resembles the clothes of the Ringos from Lord of the Ring. I mean, for me it looks a lot like that. I don't know if it's on an accident or if it's on purpose. I wouldn't be shocked in either way. Like, could be this, could be that. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I think you could do like a pretty cool Ringo's cosplay. Just get some kind of neat two-handed sword. Maybe even the Zweihander. Let me just check that out. Like with that thing, two-handing it with no shield. Isn't that like Ringo's like? Maybe the sword is a little bit too big. Maybe you need just a little bit smaller sword. Anyways, I'm going to re-equip the Dragon King Great Axe. Just re-equipping that shield so we get the stamina boost. So the strategy that I have for this boss fight, I hope I can just do it now in one try, because the episode is about to end. We just sprint for it, and we go for that little shortcut that we go to the side. So once you looted the corpse, he will be triggered just at the beginning. So now he comes over and he tries to fuck us up. So we just wanna do the speedrunner strats and don't let our stamina go on 0. We just wanna run for it and go in here. Let's hope that he doesn't hit us, and we are lucky. So once we are here, we can bait him to do a specific attack. He's going to go there and look over to us. Once he's doing that, we're in a great spot. There he goes. Now he's going to do that, and we dodge into the side because it has a huge splash attack, and now we can just hit his arm here. Okay, and now we go back into the corner, and I missed it. And I'm going to doing that again, and yeah, that's basically the strategy. So okay, I'm just going to heal up 2 times now because I want to be safe, and you just wait for him to do the attack and try to get the timing right so you don't get hit, and then you go in like 1, 2, and can we do a third? Yes, we can do. And we go back into the corner, wait for him to do that, and we dodge with the right timing, and he's going to do that again and again. We don't die 1 hit, so we're pretty safe here. Even if we do mistakes, we can still like fuck up 3 times and we're still good. And oh, I fucked up. Yes, I did just say that I'm still safe, but I think what happened now was, I think he just kind of hit me on counter hit, so we're not that safe. But you got the idea. Actually, I don't want to end the episode now. I'm just going to run there. Maybe I'm just going to, yeah, I'm actually going to pass forward. See you in a moment. Okay, before I go to the boss, I just want to show you something that I missed to show you earlier. Because if we go down here, we can see something that reminds me personally a lot of Doom. So wait, where is it? Okay, so this is weird because on my other plate, yeah, this is super weird. Like on my other playthrough, I definitely could see a bunch of Taurus demons. You know, the one that we fought as the first boss, just staying over there in the lava, just staring at us, like a bunch of them, and not doing anything. But I guess they are not always there. Maybe there was a bug, because once we beat Ceaseless Discharge, which I will now, this area will, like, the lava will go away mostly, and then you can collect some items there, and then there are some Taurus demons that try to fight us off there. Yeah, somehow, like last time I could see them staying there in the lava before. Now they are not there. Okay, I think it's not worth to pass forward again, because I'm almost there already. Anyways, that's so weird. Wow. And now I'm thinking, is it like, what is the where's the bug? Is the bug that I can't see them right now, or was the bug that I could see them earlier? I really don't know. I thought I was supposed to see them there. Actually, it was like super Doom-like scenario for me to see just those Taurus demons sit there in the staying there in the lava, like a bunch of those Taurus, demons. They could be out of Doom, to like be real. They could be out of Doom, and just seeing like a bunch of them, all identical, just staying in the lava, kinda was for me like this. Oh man, this looks like straight out of Doom. Okay. Okay, I fucked this one up. It's not too bad. I can just, I don't know, I can't hit him. Oh man, just fucked it up again. Maybe I can do like one hit and then like, oop, nice. So I just when I just get that one hit in extra, I just lower the chances of me fucking up as his life goes down. And I don't have to do it that often. Oh yeah, this looks promising. Yeah, I think I got this now. There we go, he's dead. So yeah, I just punched his arm so often and so hard until he died. I'm still searching for the Taurus demons. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I couldn't see them now. I don't know. I really don't know how is it supposed to be? Should I see them there, or should I never see them there? Because I definitely saw them on my other character. Tell me in the comments below. Tell me if I'm supposed to see them, or if this is how it's supposed to be. Now they are there. You see them? They are. To be honest, this is still pretty doomy. It's even now. It's even without them just staying in the lava. It looks pretty much out of Doom. Yeah. So these are the guys we will encounter in the next episode. So this episode went a little bit longer than I planned. I mean, it basically went 10 minutes longer, but we passed forward a little bit, so it's only like 6 minutes longer, I believe. Yeah, but we did a lot of progress. We did 2 boss fights. We can now swing this huge axe, which is pretty cool. And I believe that I will see you in the next episode. And also, maybe these guys drop us their axes, or one of their axes, and that's going to be a cool weapon as well. I like the demon axe, the demon great axe, that you can get from the Taurus demons. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye.